Hi, it's Leela. I would like to talk to you about the importance of community. So, I came out as bisexual when I was 19 years old in what was straight community. I didn't really have queer community. I knew a few other queer people, but not a lot. And I had an experience that was all too common to my peers at the time where I came out as bisexual and tried to find queer community and ended up being told, oh, you just haven't figured it out yet. You haven't made up your mind yet. You're really going to turn out to be a lesbian and you just don't know. That's coming from, mostly gay men, but coming from people who I was looking to as role models, really pushed me back into straight community in a really big way. And so for a long time, I was the by inclination polyamorous person, kinky but didn't know it, slutty but monogamous, very very bisexual person in an overwhelmingly straight community, and that left me just feeling like I never fit. I felt like a lot of times I tried to connect with people and get this far, get in there, but then just ultimately end up feeling misunderstood when it got to sharing deeper truths about myself. That just happened again and again and again. And really was disheartening, really left me feeling like I didn't have any place I could be. So then I started finding people who were bisexuals. And one of the things that would surprise me, so I was looking for sex positive community, I was looking for poly community. I did not think that like bisexual community as a thing existed. But lo and behold, here in beautiful Portland, Oregon, it absolutely does. I'm sure it does elsewhere in the world. Online, it absolutely does. And what I found is that, like, not just bisexual community or whatever you are, there are communities out there now. One of the beautiful things about technology is that there are communities out there for whatever you are, whatever your thing is, queer, straight, swinging, all the things, even down to just LARP archery. There are all the communities online. So that can be a really great way to connect with people. Or if you're really fortunate and live in a place where people are getting together around what you identify as and how you are, that can be so empowering. And so what I ended up finding is a community of bisexual, sex positive, mostly polyamorous people. And it's a fluid community with where not everybody checks all those boxes. There's definitely a lot of in and outs on that, but everybody's very accepting of whatever you are. And also, like, I'm not the only polyamorous, slutty, kinky, bisexual in the group. I've got, it's a community of people where there are other people who on a big macro level are a lot of the things that I have been. So I can talk to them about those things and really connect with them about those experiences that are exactly those things about me and those experiences that my friends in other spheres do not understand and have not been able to empathize with, or are often empathetic about, like they sort of sympathetic about. They really care, but they just don't understand in the same way as somebody who's lived it. And that has also helped me identify the ways in which I really truly am unique in some ways. I mean, we all are in our own ways, but the strength of the things about me that are really more personality and less orientation, that are truly special about me as a person. And I don't think I really would have been able to embrace that without these other parts of me finding kind of a safe home. And another great thing is that, like, in the community that really fits you, you find that people really appreciate those more individualistic characteristics about you as well. For example, I am bubbly. I'm a bubbly person. I'm a happy person a lot of the time, but I've also got this really dark kind of depth to me. And that's something that is not shared. Those characteristics and that combination, not shared by everybody in my community, but there are enough people in my community who appreciate it that they're able to be like, ooh, that makes you very interesting. And that feels beautiful. That feels wonderful. And I love paying that forward too. When I see characteristics in my close people or friends or just people I'm meeting for the night that are like, oh, wow, that's fascinating about you. And a lot of times when you just strip off some of those layers of fear around the labels and the overarching things that are bigger and scary, like being a slut or being polyamorous, like if you can like pull some of those layers off, then people can actually see those things and you can actually express them better. So I just think there's tons of value in finding community that reflects those bigger values that you have and orientations that you have. And for me, it's been really, really magical to find those groups of people. So anyway, that's the importance of community to me. Thanks and have a great day.